As we are having our house renovated, I like to take some time each afternoon to just pull out my camera and reflect on that particular day. And I wanted to put this together for you guys to go through this experience with me. And I just kind of wanted a personal diary of the whole renovation experience. At the end of each day, it is just kind of how I'm feeling that day. It's not a reflection on anybody else or anything. It's just how I'm personally feeling that particular day. Some days I'm really tired. Some days I feel great. I just kind of want to document that process and share everything along with you. I will kind of do what I'm calling a diary entry, which is just kind of where I tell you kind of what happened that day or how I'm feeling that day, and then I will share the progress of each day, and I will put out one of these videos a week, and I would love for you guys to join along the process with me. So that is just kind of how I set this up. Again, it's not a reflection of how anyone else is feeling or how any of the work is going. It's just a reflection of how I am feeling. And I want to say first and foremost that I am so excited, so happy to get to renovate my home. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while. So sometimes if I seem a little complainy in my entries, it's not that I'm complaining, because I might be complaining that day, but I'm like excited. So I don't want it to seem like, oh, I'm getting my house renovated and I'm so disappointed. It's not like that at all. It's just how I'm feeling that day. And I am living in the guest room. So, some days I'm more peppy than other days, but I want to document that as well, because I want to just remember all of this and just live through this experience and share it with you guys. So I will start with the day one of renovations. I think I already shared some of this in my Tiny Tidy Tuesday, and then I will go with the other days from week one, and then I will see you next week for week 2.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, so you make me strong.
So I'm sitting here behind a beautiful backdrop in my guest room where I'm going to be living for the next few weeks, apparently. I wanted to tidy up after day one of renovations today. Today was demolition day, and I thought I was so prepared, but I guess I was a bit naive in a prepared sort of way. Like, I had my dining room table set up with like foods and all of this stuff, and every tiny thing in our house is coated with a layer of dust, like a thick coating of dust on everything from sheetrock and all of that stuff. And I thought we were actually going to be able, I thought that we could just cover up our bed and we could actually sleep in there during the renovations, but yeah, looks like it's gonna be the guest room.
Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
So this is my check-in for day 2 of renovations. Of course, again, I have on no makeup. At least yesterday I put on a little bit of lipstick, but today, nothing. but I feel better about renovations today than I did yesterday. Maybe it's because they got finished a little earlier. They were actually finished before lunch today. They have all of the flooring up, and they framed in the tub, and I'm going to show you guys all of that. I'm trying to put these in short videos too, just, you know, from each day, but then I just am going to like combine these videos into like a journal video of the process. Hopefully some I will have makeup on. My biggest, I mean, there's still dust. I still have to go tidy that up. Not as much as yesterday. My main complaint is I am tired with a capital T, and my back is absolutely throbbing from sleeping in the guest bed. And yeah, I did not get much sleep last night at all. It was my first night in here. I'm trying to make things more comfortable, but yeah, I miss my mattress. That is 100%, you know, reality. And then I'm also spending my days sitting on that bed, so my back is really taking a toll. But I am pleased with the progress, and yeah, I feel good about everything today. So today I feel much better. My allergies are still really bothering me. Last night we went and got an air filter, so I have the air filter. Last night when I was trying to go to sleep, one of the reasons why I did not sleep so well is that my eyes were burning and I could not stop coughing. But eventually I was able to get a little rest. When I woke up this morning, oddly enough, I felt better. I did not feel as like stuffy. But once they started this morning and, you know, the dust started to circulate through the air, I started to feel it a little bit again. So my voice is kind of, you know, touch and go. But yeah, but I'm getting ready to clean, so hopefully that will take care of some of it. I've got my rainbow vac out, so I can just get rid of any little things that might be left. They did a really good job about cleaning up the site today. But I want to dust it every day when they leave and just try to keep everything as neat as possible. And I just feel like for this job, either a rainbow or shop vac is the way to go. So, and I'm also trying to keep this room as clean as possible because I do not want it chaotic because, you know, we're all living in here. And one thing that I do miss is a kitchen sink. Like, I really miss having a kitchen sink. Just having a bathroom sink and one bathroom sink available at that, it's hard, you know. Just to like, one of the workers needed a mop today because it was raining and they needed to mop up their footprints or something, and to try to get water into a mop bucket, it was pretty hard. So yeah, so I just wanted to update you on day 2 of renovations. And I am starting to see some progress, and I cannot wait until you guys see. I think the tub looks so good. I mean, everything else just looks like an empty space, you know? But I think the tub is going to look good, and you can kind of get a little bit of a vision for it.
You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will.
Today was day 3 of renovations, and the bed behind me is in disarray. I have lived in this room for 3 days now. With these 2 babies, well, this baby and this baby, and yeah, there's been 2 adults and 2 dogs in this room for 3 days, so it's kind of feeling very small. But it is kind of nice because everything is in here. So like, I don't know, it's just, I have like it's just nice because everything is right here where I need it, and there's enough space for everything. Kind of makes me think that I could definitely live a minimal lifestyle. But yes, the dogs were all over the bed. I was just sitting on the bed watching some TV. But so how did demolition, or didn't do any demolishing today? How did it go today? Today went really well, actually. We had plumbers come out today to move some, like, we're gonna put the sink in a different place, to move some, to move a few things, because we're gonna have the sink in a different place and the dishwasher in a different place. So they came out to do that, and we were the second stop on their list today. So I got to sleep in. I slept until 7:30, and then I even got to go outside and sit by the pool for a little bit. So it was nice to get out of this room and just to have a little bit of freedom. I think the dogs enjoyed it too, because, the door wasn't, we were not just, shoved in here together. But then the plumbers came sometime before noon, and they were done relatively quickly. And right after they left, a truck came to deliver the cabinets, and we had some people that came and unloaded all of the cabinets. So they are now just stacked everywhere in the kitchen and even out of the kitchen. So I got a peek at those, and they're very pretty. They're going to start installation on the cabinets tomorrow, so I am excited about that. Tomorrow will not be a sleep-in day. I will be up early in the morning, and we will be in this room all day with the door closed, but that's okay. We're surviving. We are so I can't even talk at this point. We're surviving, and that's good. I wasn't sure what to do about dinner tonight, but I think that I need to get out of the house. They used something for the plumbing, and it had this smell in here, so my throat's like a little scratchy, and they were doing some drilling and that kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna go as is in athletic shorts and an athletic top and get some dinner. And I'm also gonna I want to look anyway, and see if I can find, like, maybe go to like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something like that, and see if I can find like a full bed in a bag kind of thing. We have our old down comforter on this bed, and it's just this room is hot and it's just too heavy. So I think I might try something different, even though that is not in the renovation budget. But sleeping in here, it's just, I want something that's comfortable to sleep in. So that is my update for the day. It was a laid back day. I feel better today. I'm getting used to living in the confines of the guest room, and I'm getting used to the dust and to the noises and to all the things. So we shall see how it goes tomorrow. I think I just needed this day as a rest day because it felt so good. I was asleep last night at like 11 o'clock, and so I just got a full night's sleep, and that felt so good. So I will be sure to check back in with an update tomorrow.
Always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
Today was renovation day 4, and my bags are growing. Should we call these more designerish under my eyes? I am achy all over from living in the small little room. I'm actually in a different room right now just to get a break from that room for a few minutes. I'm having mixed emotions about the renovations. I love the cabinets that we chose. There are a few up, but it just seems like things have slowed down. Like the first couple of days, everything, well, really the first day, everything was happening so fast. You could just see so many transformations, and now it's like, it's slow, and it's stressing me out a little bit because I know that there are deadlines that need, like, I know that the countertop guy is coming to measure so that he can make the appropriate cuts in the countertops, and we don't even have our bottom cabinets in yet, only a few upper cabinets, so that makes me a little nervous because, yeah, there's only one working day until he comes. So I'm stressed about that. I reached my breaking point today. Well, I woke up this morning and my legs were hurting so bad from sleeping in the guest bed. I don't know. My back, my legs, everything was achy, and I was just kind of in this mood all day. And then all I had for lunch to eat was a tuna sandwich, and I had gotten like the pre-sliced, diced onions, red onions for the tuna salad, and they tasted horrible. I don't know if they were bad or what. And I was eating my sandwich outside, and all the flies in the neighborhood decided to jump on my sandwich. So let's just say that I lost it. And I think it's because I have felt the internal stress all week and it just needed to escape. And so I just was really upset about my sandwich and the fact that I was hungry and I didn't get to have lunch. So tonight we will go out to, sorry, Lily has zoomies because she's been in the room with me and I just opened up that room door for just a little bit. So yes, Lily and Molly, my two dogs, are running around having zoomies because they have some open space to run in. But I know that things are going to be good and they're going to turn out okay. I just tend to sometimes hold things inside. The stress of renovations and living in the house while it's being renovated, the smells, the sights, the sounds, everything just gets, I guess I just need to do better next week dealing with it that particular day instead of letting it sit and then just, you know, losing it over a sandwich that doesn't taste good. And I also need to figure out some solutions next week as far as lunches. We had Jersey Mike's every day for lunch, but we ran out of our Jersey Mike's, and the closest one is not within like a reasonable distance. So I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch tomorrow. So I need to kind of revisit like lunches that require no prep whatsoever. So if you know of any, let me know in the comments. Hopefully I have it figured out by the time this little diary of my renovations goes out. Maybe next time I see you, I might have on some makeup. I don't know. My makeup is in my closet, and my closet is at my, you know, you have to walk through my bathroom to get to the closet. So it's a construction site. So I'm just like, it's just summer and I'm not doing anything. So I have not put on any makeup, and that's okay. I'm even foregoing lipstick at this point. But yeah, I just wanted to renovate you on day 4 and show you the progress. Yay for progress.